And good morning, Professor. I am Henry Hilario, and for this presentation, I choose the topic of globalization. In today's globalized economy, companies operate across border to stay competitive. But what happens when world-class engineering meets diverse cultural workplace norms? Today we'll explore a real world challenge and German automotive was a state of the art. The human element presented unexpected hurdles. We'll analyze the problem and present a viable solution for building a truly integrated, high-performing global team. In a specific case, your case involves a German multinational that established an strategic assembly plant in Peru to supply the South American market. The goals was clear, leverage cost advantages and proximity. However, the execution faced significant intercultural roadblocks. The company encounters this cultural difference, clashing work style and communication methods, quality misalignment and different interpretation of standards and producers, and hierarchy conflicts, confusion, error, decisions making, and the leadership expectations. Integrations issues, low efficiency in binational team collaboration. And the result, a plan that was physical built but struggled to operate as a cohesive unit. Problem analysis. And let's break down the core uses. And the challenge were just about language, but about deeply ingrained in cultural norms, area specification, and program. In the area, the communication is direct German versus indirect Peruvian, and technical misunderstandings, and not. Um, in the leadership, uh, is participative in German versus directive in Peru. Um, the is this in the quality control of quality and zero tolerance versus pragmatic, the consequence is the component rejection, and the data painted a clear picture of the impact, as it was clear that a purely technical solution would not be enough. Three, personal viewpoints. As an industrial engineer, I believe three principles are key. First, operational efficiency independent on cultural integration. Systems don't run without people. Second, and the globalization demands adaptability on a one size fits to a model files. And third, human capital is our most vital asset. Intercultural training isn't a cost, it's a critical investment. Uh, Proposed solution. Therefore, we propose a comprehensive solution and the Intercultural Integration Program for Operational Efficiency, or a square point. No? It is built on four pillars: initial cultural diagnosis using models like Hofstede's to map gaps, level specific training, custom programs for executives, supervisors, and mixed teams. cross-cultural mentoring, pairing German and Peruvian professionals for joint problem solving. Procedure adaptation, creating bilingual manuals and flexible communication protocols, implementing the I square PO, program deliveries and tangible return, and every stage. And the first stage, in the short term, um, to 3 to 6 months, minus 50% in communication misunderstandings, is minus 20% in process integration time, plus 15% in job satisfactions. In medium term of 6 to 12 months, minus 30% in reject components, minus 40% in managerial turnover, and plus the 25% in meeting efficiency. And finally, long term of 1 to 2 years, we can have a resilient hybrid organizational culture, institutionalized continuous improvement, and a replicable model for global expansions. Well, our solution is not just theoretical. It's grounded in established research. Hofstede's cultural dimension help us understand the German need for certainty and the Peruvian respect for hierarchy. Hall's communication theory explains the direct versus indirect styles, and we've adapted lean manufacturing principles to eliminate the waste caused by cultural misunderstandings. Uh, in conclusion, globalization in industrial engineering forces us to move beyond technical standardization through operational success in a multicultural context depend on integrating cultural sensitivity with engineering efficiency. We must design systems that are not only technically sound but also culturally intelligent. Well, this is all, and thank you for watching this. Uh, bye bye, teacher.